Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we are beginning with the end of Final Fantasy. My name is NoAverageMitch. I'm going to go around and introduce my crowd. Go ahead, Mr. Ed. He shook his head, so he's not here. Next.
I'm being for extreme. I thought you just said you were introducing the crowd.
See how I did that? I'm delegating. And my last person is?
Lady B356, NoAverageMitch's girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, for those who have not seen the prologue screen, this is it. Except all these things are okay now, because I already lit the orb. So, no title screen. Respawn rate is 7, so you can kind of read it. Let's continue.
You don't need a good response rate.
No. Yeah, you do, because otherwise the battles are really, really slow.
Why is Vic lower?
So anyway, here are my parties. Jules lower because he died before the Warmack fight.
And he was also dead for Tiamat. And if you people don't know what we're talking about, read the blog.
At ffworldtour.blogspot.com.
Yeah, that one.
Here are your stats for you crazy stat buff.
Beautiful.
This is the only Final Fantasy game with menu music that I know of. So anyway, I wanted to show you a couple fun things. First, when you're inside of a town. Lost? No way out? Is it hopeless? Use the spell to exit. Okay. For those who feel like wasting their MP to leave a town.
Wasn't that like a level 6 spell?
Yeah, it is. When you want to save your game, you have to go into an inn. I don't know if I can afford 30 gold.
You're gonna get into a battle and be sorry you wasted that one exit charge.
Yeah, I know. I already reset it. So into my airship for the long journey to the final level.
Yeah, airships.
It's not fun.
And we're here. Right down the street.
Well, that was quick.
That was a short trip. For those who are following the blog, this is the first level of the game. Once you clear the orbs, you go to this dark orb to go 2,000 years back in time.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Mitch promises us this will make sense when we see the final boss. So he just told me.
Yeah.
We're holding you to this, by the way.
Not that it doesn't make any sense.
Do you not know the story of this?
I never got to play the original Final Fantasy, sadly.
I mean, I've never beat it, but I know it.
Yeah, my mages are going to be using a lot of their items instead of magic, just so that it's infinite spells. The white shirt lets you dodge easy, the black shirt does magic attacks.
Very nice.
And I don't predict these guys to be very difficult, bless you.
So when will I stop sneezing?
Never.
Never.
I told you that.
Yeah, I saw your comment. I'm surprised nobody else said it.
So anyway, you're gonna notice. I want to know how many times my characters don't critical hit my first two characters.
Ineffective.
They must not be weak to Bane.
Apparently not.
They're not Batman?
Nope.
They're not Batman.
Batman is very weak to Bane.
He has to run from him sometimes.
Well, do you know what I'm talking about, though?
Yep. The very same Bane, like the villain in Batman.
Right, but why do you say he's weak to him?
Because he's really retardedly strong.
And he broke Batman's back.
Yeah.
Does he really?
I did not know that.
Yeah, the first time you ever see Thor.
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 Batman versus Thor. See it in theaters this summer.
Best movie ever!
It's a crossover. But first time that Bane is, like the series that introduced Bane in, he breaks that man's back.
Dang.
Is Bane the one that's coming out gonna be in the newest movie? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's the one that has like the venom that pumps him up and makes him really big.
Oh yeah.
When does it become a Batman Let's Play? It doesn't look like Batman.
NES Batman?
As soon as you do
My son's soft. I have it.
Whenever Mitch said Bane, that was when it became.
When it became born.
So what's...
Yeah.
I'm curious here, what's the logic behind the path you're choosing?
I've played this game before.
It's the path of the boss.
Yeah.
You just know where you're going from memory.
Yeah.
Alright.
So there's. I didn't see Thor.
Yeah, there's Thor there somewhere.
The hammer's named Thor.
Yeah.
I know I saw it
Thor's
somewhere.
hammer.
At one point, I did get Thor's hammer. He
still have
uses
it?
lightning.
You still have one.
How'd you steal Thor's hammer, Mitch?
He left it behind.
In the dungeon, just lying there.
Only Thor can pick it up.
Well, clearly my characters are better than Thor.
Apparently.
It must just be one of Thor's hammers, not Mjolnir.
The hammer of Thor.
I like how you terminate the enemies in this game.
My characters are the Terminators.
See, you just used
Hasta
Thor,
la
didn't you?
vista,
You
dragons.
just used Thor.
Not that it matters. You didn't actually use
I don't think you used it for that
It never-
terminating.
it. It never got used.
Checking
We're in
my
a
recording
dungeon
real
with
quick.
Dragons. Who knew it would come to this?
Brief intermission. Yeah.
And we're back.
No longer brief intermission.
Oh, that was brief.
I kind of
That's
remember where to go. Actually, on my desk in my room, I have it laid out like MapQuest directions.
War Mac.
Very nice.
Yeah, these guys are like in a weird kind of formation. Doesn't matter like what formation they're in. Or, like,
No, it matters more in the next games.
I gotcha. They're just like that for this game.
Hear us, Mitch?
What's that?
War Mac.
No war mechs here that I know of.
There should be.
Ineffective. Is that Bane again?
Yeah. It's good when it works, though. It's instant kill.
Gotcha.
You might need to hook up a different weapon for this level if it's ineffective.
Does it still do damage? Like any?
Yeah. Oh, first death.
Eric's down! Damn you, Auric!
What a bomb.
Ooh, lightning free. With the sweet sweet spell graphics.
So, will we get a chance to bring him back in the dungeon?
Yeah, he'll come back.
Oh, good.
Assuming that Jewel doesn't die. If Jewel dies, then it's going to be a very long last level.
Don't die, Jewel.
Joel's flipping off the screen. Anybody else see that?
I see it.
He's like, yeah.
Suck it, bitches!
Y'all can't see it, but I'm flipping it off.
I see it.
Now I wonder, how do I hold 7 houses in my bag?
You're very strong, and they're magical. Wizard did it.
Oh, this might take a little bit. Heal. Come
I'm
on.
gonna fall asleep. You wake me up, okay?
Internet viewers marvel at the majestic screens. Aren't they
Hooray.
glorious?
Quickly, fast forward.
Prepare to fast forward!
Fast forwarding.
And doesn't the menu music reset every time you do something?
Yeah, it does. Listen.
And how quickly does that become annoying?
Very.
Yeah.
So is this.
What the? What? What?
He switched the order.
When you're switching the order.
Wait, what wasn't?
Okay, it's not there. Oh, you have to switch the order because when one of your characters dies, they throw him in the back. Batman.
Hey!
Hey, it clearly says bad man.
Batman.
It
That's
says
Batman.
B-A-D. Look at it.
Somebody, you need to use Bane. Bane will be super effective.
This will be the check.
Soul
I mean, I know
bad
it
guy.
looks like Batman, but it says bad man.
Ooh, soul bad man.
The only way we'll know for sure
It's
is
bad
if,
Batman.
if Bane works. So will Bane work?
Who has
I
Bane?
see Arik didn't feel like waiting.
Nope.
Oh, that one worked.
Poison smoke.
That one
Poison
worked.
smoke, there you go.
It sort of worked.
We got 2 of them to work.
I've seen better.
Point proven though. Batman.
Batman. It was a mistranslation. Badu man. They're just gonna heal.
Oh,
Rabble, rabble.
Hey, this isn't finished right.
Sadly, you won't see any resurrection items till Final Fantasy 2.
No Phoenix
Sad.
Downs.
Nope. And it's like,
Or
it's
Phoenix
really
Downs.
expensive.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
That's what they are in some of the games. Are Phoenix.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
2 is gonna be translated as Phoenix.
F-E-N-I-X.
That's Phoenix to me.
I think that's more of a space issue than a mistranslation.
Yeah.
yeah, they couldn't.
Yeah.
Phoenix takes like 2 extra letters.
That's not gonna stop me from calling it Phoenix.
Oh, I agree with you. If you pronounce it phonetically, it's Phoenix all day long.
Wait, phonetically?
All day.
Good one.
Monster you.
Oh, Batman's dead.
So many critical
He's
hits.
weak to getting punched in the face.
By Bane, yes.
Okay, where is the door?
Didn't you already come in from the upper right-hand side, the upper left-hand side?
I think it's in the middle. Alright, we're making a victory lap.
But you haven't won yet.
This is grinding for XP.
Oh wow.
So many Batman.
9
And
Batman.
Joel can run.
Will he run by himself or will the whole party run?
He'll drag the party with him, kicking and screaming.
Oh, that's nice.
What I love is in this game when they run away, everyone just turns around and the battle ends. In Final Fantasy 2, when you say that you run away, everyone just kind of walks back. Slowly creeping away. Come on, Bane.
Got 2
Ineffective.
Bane.
See, these weren't Batmans. These are Batman.
But now Lee's gonna punch the air. Oh no, Lee must have already killed him.
That really is a stupid system to have it punch the air.
Well, I mean, this is kind of like one of the pioneer of RPGs. You gotta.
I know. I mean,
You gotta
they
be
obviously
fair.
had some kinks to work out.
Yeah, but this lasted for 3 games.
Oh, really?
Final Fantasies 1 through 3, if I remember right, don't have auto targeting.
Okay,
Actually,
Cecil learns how to auto target though.
Actually, Pokemon even has like a mechanic like that, even nowadays.
Where you punch
like
the
in
air?
double battles, whenever one Pokemon, if you're aiming for the same Pokemon, when one of them finishes off, like before the other one can attack, they just attack the air.
Aww.
That's sad.
You don't remember that?
I bet it's by
That happens
design.
like all the time.
It's been a while since I played.
Oh, these bad men.
Bane was not effective on one Batman.
We have not been successful in running the way.
Well, these aren't Batman. They're Batman. Obviously, or else they're super effective.
All semantics. And we win.
Why?
Because all the Batmen are gone.
We're in a battle.
Hey, this is not Batman.
Rub is the spell you don't want to see.
What is?
Rub.
It's an instant death.
Okay.
You definitely don't want to see it on Jewel.
But everyone turn around and leave. You see, kids, when you're threatened, just turn around and walk away.
Unless it's Final Fantasy 2, then you
But
can back up.
that door like blends in like heavily with the background.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is this one of the random encounters that are like
Wait a minute,
guaranteed?
look at it. It looks like the aliens from The Simpsons.
Like game.
It does look like Kane. Look at it.
Or Kodos.
It totally looks like him.
But Mitch, is this one of those kind of battles where like when you step on that panel?
A hot spot?
Yeah.
It's possible. I guess we'll find out when I make a... Oh.
One.
That was really mean.
One.
We'll find out in a second. Oh, now you give me a lot of money.
You can't hold that much, can you?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's a
why
hot
they
spot.
don't have an opened box graphic.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Hey,
Again.
that's just an improvement for the next game.
Again, first RPG.
Yeah, I know. You gotta cut slack for that.
This is like literally one of the first RPGs ever, isn't it?
One of the first console RPGs.
Yeah.
There's also Ultima, Wizardry,
Those don't count.
Dragon Warrior.
Gold. Oh, and I'm
Alright. There is a stone plate on the floor. You said something evil? So last time you had one of these... Oh, by the way, I wonder what's under it. Look.
Ladder?
Let's see. Rod? That worked in the last place. Doesn't work. If you didn't get the loot from the princess, you can't go on. You have to use exit and leave.
Dang.
Of course, for those parties without a white wizard, you have to reset the game and go back to the castle.
Oh, Jesus.